From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Love it. The sky's the limit right there.
Absolutely. True motivator right there.
Got to talk about tomorrow because everything's still on track.
I'm taking it off. I feel like I'm just going to take it off tomorrow.
We know you too well. That's not going to happen.
I said, I'm flying out of town tomorrow. And she goes, what? I'm not going to be here. I hope it doesn't, She's like, what? I'm kidding. I'm sure.
Oh,
I've flown back on vacations to work severe weather.
A couple of times.
I'm not going to leave. No, we'll have some big storms out there. We'll get some nice rain, but we're also going to get some big hail, some big wind. And I think we'll have some tornadoes.
Oh, tornado risk is there still.
It is still there. Yeah, new data tonight, and looks about the same. Still, a couple of big storms, rotating, spinning, doing what they do, and we'll be ready. Jim Gardner's ready. Trackers are ready. The weather team's ready.
No, they are.
You guys are.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah,
okay.
We'll be there.
All right, good. All right, thanks for chipping in on that deal. All right, let's take a look. First of all, here we go on a Wednesday evening. Been a big outbreak of severe weather today in the Deep South. That's a little unusual for this time of year. Now, is this record numbers? I'm talking about that today in the South? No, but they do have severe weather even as we get into June. But normally by June, this is lifting to the north of us, okay, on average. But listen, this has been a nutty year. We had a big outbreak in February. We had another big outbreak in April, another big outbreak in May. We've had 3 big days so far this year, 3 really big days. And we'll see what happens tomorrow, but ingredients are certainly there. But tonight, rain and storms to our east. We've had a few showers and storms east of Tulsa, a couple of showers up there, and some rain now beginning to pop up to our west. Here in Oklahoma City, look at that shot. I'll step out of the way for that. Take a picture of that, send that to Grandma. That looks good. Here we go on a Wednesday evening. We are mostly clear, 74 degrees. Look at our dew point. We've now climbed into the mid-60s. Tomorrow will be, for some of us, the most unstable air mass we've seen so far this spring. Dew points tomorrow will be into the low 70s, so the atmosphere will be extremely unstable. We have a mix of upper 60s and low to mid 70s. It is mild, it is warm, it's all the above. Set up tomorrow. The blue arrows represent the jet stream at about 20,000 feet up, coming in from west to east with that storm system I was showing you at the top of the newscast, coming out of Arizona tomorrow, timed perfectly for Oklahoma. And then the green arrows represent the winds from the surface up till about 5,000 to 7,000 feet up. So you have winds doing this, you have winds doing that. What happens? You get storms that begin to spin. Spinning storms give you big wind, big hail, and tomorrow there will be, again, that threat of some tornadoes. Talking about instability, watch the instability increase in the morning. The moisture's there. We begin to heat up with a lot of sunshine, and some of these values are 3,000 to 4,000, and those are pretty high. I've seen some values even higher than that. So there'll be plenty of fuel for these storms tomorrow. Future radar, let's see what happens here. Thunderstorms break out again about 4 o'clock in the eastern Texas panhandle. They'll quickly make their way into western Oklahoma pretty fast. Some of these will be isolated, severe, rotating thunderstorms at 6 o'clock. Oklahoma City, still quiet. Might have a supercell or 2 out ahead of the main line. That would not be a good thing. And then they're going to keep moving east. It eventually moves into a line of severe storms with wind and hail, the main threat, but that tornado threat will still be there with that line. And then by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, this is in eastern Oklahoma, and it is out of here. So it's another one of those deals. It's a one-day, one and done, okay? Talking about rotating storms now, and many, many storms rotate but don't produce tornadoes, okay? So, yes, we're going to have several, if not, again, quite a few, rotating thunderstorms that take off and they move east. Here's Oklahoma City. It's going to be close. I still think we're going to have some rotating storms into the metro. But as they move east, here's the deal. The low-level jet, or that jet stream at the lower levels, stays up strong, so that tornado threat will continue even into tomorrow evening. All right, let's talk about tonight. Lows tonight, mid-60s, quiet. Highs tomorrow, upper 80s, very warm, very muggy, very thick. And then tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon, thunderstorms erupt, move into northwestern and western Oklahoma. They'll move east tomorrow evening. 80% chance for just about everybody seeing rain and storms starting in the west and moving east. And my storm zone tomorrow, a low to moderate threat of severe weather. More numerous severe storms in here, large hail, damaging winds. There's my tornado zone. The highest tornado threat, western, southwestern, southern Oklahoma. Southwest Metro, we'll have to watch that carefully. Still a chance in Oklahoma City. Hail sizes, quarter, golf ball, tennis ball, and even some baseballs across the west where the instability will be higher. We might see more severe weather coming up over the weekend. Stay tuned. We're tracking that. And highs next week near 90 degrees. We are ready for tomorrow. We'll be back right after this.